Sunday rat cam where it was cage day, which meant a good hour and a half of cleaning, sanitizing, refleecing, everything. It takes a while, but given the idea of wasting a bunch of litter in one pan and them having comfortable feet, it's worth it. They're a lot happier this way. Here's Discord. There's Jade. And Newt is somewhere down there in the bottom. Oh, there she is. She's very hyper, and they're very happy to get their Cheeto treats. I always give them extra treats during cage day because they have to wait in a waiting cage, and it's small and it's boring for them, so they know for a fact that cage day is actually a good day because they get extra treats. Come and sit over here. Hopefully you get a better view. So we got our Star Wars fleece, and I had to replace it again with another extra sheet. You got enough in your mouth there, sweetie? I think she's trying to hoard it all. So yeah, Star Wars fleece. Hopefully they won't tear this one up as much as the other one. Oh, you put it in the food bowl. Clever little girls. And, well, we're doing fine despite that sad loss from Q. It's really rough without him because I find myself calling Discord Q a lot. Well, they were brothers, so. There you are. Hey, buddy. Unfortunately, I think Discord may have the same thing that Q has, and that's lung cancer, because his ammonia hasn't really died down and no antibiotics. He's not responding to antibiotics, so at this point I think it's the mold and allergies that are making it hard for him. There's really not much you can do when they have lung cancer. You can only just keep them comfortable and don't push them too far, which I never do. I mean, Discord, he's overweight. He's lazy, he sleeps all day, that's all he likes to do is sleep and eat. The girls just love to play. Play, 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 fun, fun! Yeah. Really not much else to report. I have been looking on the Central Texas Rat Rescue, and I've been hearing that they're getting in more adoptees on a daily basis. They recently got a mother and kids, and I'm like, oh, I'd love to adopt a baby. But we're recovering financially right now, and I mean, after the loss of Q, I just don't want to introduce another rat at the moment. Num 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 num. Num 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 num. You love those Cheerios, Newt, don't you, girl? It's interesting how they eat. They always have to hold it up. Mmm. You're cute. Wow, you already ate all of that, didn't you? Where are you at, Jade? Where's my Newt? Hi, Newt. Oh, you give me kisses. He's a good girl, Jade. One of my amigos told me that he'd love to get some pet rats, but his mother's really against it, or any kind of animal of this size, I guess. I can understand why not having small pets around might be a little intimidating. But they really are easy to take care of. I mean, you don't have to worry about walks. You don't have to worry about taking them outside. They only need about an hour or two of attention every day. But otherwise, they keep each other company. And they love people. They really do. Because they know people means treats. And they're very smart and they're very clean. They're like cats. They like to clean themselves. But they're like dogs in regards to training and intelligence. And loyalty. But they can also be little troublemakers like Newt. Where you at? What you doing, Discord? Come on up, big guy. There you are. There's my big boy. I mean, I'd say do your research about rats before getting them, of course. They're not, but overall, they're not really hard to take care of. And of course, there is the fact that they don't have very long lifespans, especially these days. These days, they're lucky to reach 2 years of age. But sometimes they'll reach 4, maybe even 6. But it's very rare. I mean, again, I lost Discord, and he was barely 1.5 years old. Discord will be 2 in February if he hangs in there. The girls are not even 1 year old yet. I think they're about 8 months, give or take. I've had a rabbit before. I've had hamsters, and I've had gerbils. And mice. Of all those, before rats, mice were the best pets for me. Because they were just like rats, except they're herbivores and they're smaller, and unfortunately they are guaranteed to live 1 year. It's very sad. They're also a little messier than rats. But they're very sweet. But if you don't like the lifespan and you get attached to them, then yeah, I would never recommend the mouse. I would recommend the rat. And you know, depending on how well you take care of them, that will determine their age span, because the better you take care of them, the longer they'll live. And that's what I do. I go all out. I give them fleece for bedding, I give them a good healthy diet, I give them treats, I give them out time. Yeah. I did not like gerbils at all. Gerbils were just really aggressive. I had 2 of them, a male and a female, and they didn't tell me about that, so the female naturally had babies. And they were mean. They just always bit me. They never let me pet them, they never let me pick them up or anything, so what's the point of having a small pet if you can't pick them up? I had a hamster when I was a kid, and I named him Rascal because he always bit me. And my sister had a rabbit named Madison, but she pooped everywhere. Gee, rabbits are really messy. Rats, no, they're not. They really aren't. So yeah, given the choice between a rat and the other small animals, pets, I would definitely go for a rat or a mouse. I mean, again though, mice are messy, so they poop everywhere. Rats are a little bit cleaner than that. So yeah, that's really all I got to say for this rat can. This is EDK, also known as Lightning Bliss. Signing off.
Here we go.